All right, how are we, everybody? Welcome, Fauxclla. How are we today? Woo! What is up, my friends? So before we get started with everything today, I'd like to do a quick little pre-show survey, kind of get some rapport between the artist and the audience and just kind of get some information about each other. So by show of applause, if you wouldn't mind telling me, how many of you enjoy live music? That makes sense. It would be weird if you said anything else. Look where you're standing. Kind of to get an idea, how many of you were at Fauxclla last year, 2022? Any repeat offenders here? Couple people, yeah? How many old heads out there? Uh-oh, my slide just went away. Well, that's so fucking sick when the thing that drives your show just kind of like completely plops. Yo, we're back! Hell yeah. That'll happen. How many of you were at 2019 Fauxclla? Any old heads out there? Any real old heads? Any like some real OG motherfuckers? Well then please, by show of applause, tell me, how many of you were at the Battle of Saratoga in 1777? Bullshit! Fuck you! You're a bunch of fucking liars. I caught you red-handed, you fucking assholes. Christ. Anyway, also by show of applause, I really would like to know, just because I'm curious, and you can be honest with me, how many of you guys have ever, shoplifted before? You bunch of hoodlum crooks. Well, here's the thing. I'm here to give you a little quick PSA, if you don't mind. The thing about shoplifting is you should never do it. It's not cool. Don't do it, all right? Don't do it. It hurts you. It hurts the store. It's just not a good idea. Don't shoplift unless it's from literally any of these places right here. There's a song about that, and it goes like this. Here's a PSA.
Sometimes it's okay
to take bottled water from major grocery chains. Self-checkout is a wonderland that heals your heart.
when you keep secrets at the bottom of your shopping cart.
When it's ignored by the bored teenager in a vest.
His name is Tyler, he's a senior, and he's the best.
I would agree that sometimes you gotta steal from corporations. It's a civil obligation. Theft isn't polite, the water's kinda tight. If you get caught, just use their powers of persuasion. I'm not doing that. I'm not in control here. I to the window, to the wall, to the sweat drip down my balls. If you want to destroy my sweater, pull this thread as I walk away. Watch me unravel, I'll soon be naked. Lying on the floor, I come undone. Don't you hate when you're watching a band and it turns out to be Weezer the whole time? God damn it! Fuck, we're all virgins now! Shit! And if you were already a virgin, you're a double virgin now! Fuck! God damn it. Sorry to do that to y'all, but it was too good. It feels really good to Weezer people. Cool, we're in tune. Some things you should know about me real quick before we continue. I think it's important that, again, we get a rapport of the artist and the audience a little bit, just so you understand who you're watching. A couple things about me is I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Any Clevelanders from here? Yeah, that tracks. Our scheduled blackout is here. Okay, cool. I'm 6'8" tall. I know it might not seem that way just because you got a year down there. I'm up here, like perception depth is weird. Anyway. Thing about me also is I'm terrified of geese. I'm terrified of geese, all right? I know that might not seem relevant. I know that might not seem important to the sanctity of the show, but I promise you it's important, all right? It's a very real phobia of mine. I don't want anyone talking about geese, even thinking about geese, mentioning geese, making a fucking honking noise. It's just not cool, all right? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we can move on. Great. And finally, when I was in kindergarten, I got the class hamster cage stuck on my head and Mrs. McDonald had to call the fire department. Fuck yeah, Mrs. McDonald, thank you! How many of you have used Tinder in the past before? Ugh, right? Yucky. It's a gross, disgusting place full of bots, and I don't like it. But my least favorite part about Tinder is how many bios out there say, I just love to go on adventures. No, you don't. You don't know shit about adventures. So there's a song about that. It goes like this. Oops. Well, it would go like this. It would go like something if my guitar decided to not fuck out. Let's see. Hey, we're back. We persist. Tell me, Fauxclla, how come every boring person on Tinder claims they love going on adventures? But when I ask if they wanna travel to Cambodia to excavate the long-lost artifacts of Batambain, we can hold the seance and something cracks you, the ghost of the girl who haunts the land, who floats around with her insides out and eats all the farmers' cattle to set her spirit free, prevent a group of local pirates from finding the artifacts before we do and selling them on the black market. As we infiltrate the base and shoot them in the face, give them a taste of harvest. We find out Crassie wasn't on the job. She's the boss with a Shyamalan twist. Now we have to take her down using the power of friendship. We blow the place to smithereens, make it to the copter just in time. Right on to the sunset. I get blocked. You know, something happened to me a couple years ago. My car got totaled in the stupidest fucking way possible. And you know what? I wanted just one thing for them to say sorry. It was a landscaping company that backed into my beautiful Kia Forte, and now it looks like a piece of shit. And I just wanted one thing in return. I also wrote a song about it. It goes like this. Well, the landscape company just backed their truck into my whip. Now my Kia looks like an old crumpled bag of chips. Landscape guy was super nice as he apologized, but I was feeling saucy, so forgiveness won't suffice. Forgive you for just one little fry. Let me use the forklift. Come on, pretty please, let me give it a try. I wanna use the forklift, baby. Where do I get certified? Not responsive to my one simple request. Let's just stick to protocol, call roadside assistance. I'm not a quitter, I'm angry and bitter at the damage that you've done. The least you can do is help my dream come true, let me have a little fun. Maybe he'll say yes to a different one. Let me use the chainsaw and let me use the forklift at the same time. I wanna use the forklift, baby. somber as I watched my car get towed away. Ted and I now don't have much more that we need to say. Sorry again for all the commotion. I'm sorry it happened this way. And I said it's fine, but I'll try one more time. What if I asked with a key change? What if I asked with a key change? Do you all want a motherfucking key change? Do you think you can handle a goddamn key change? Let me hear it! Let me fucking hear it! Do you want a goddamn key change? You think you deserve it? Well, okay. Thanks, Gabby.